has completely transformed thousands of lives around the world, including my own, by providing families, individuals, and millennials the ability to experience true health while working with a business that allows complete time, location, and financial freedom. This is a rare opportunity to come across, and as a successful Kangen water distributor today, I am so thankful that I came across it when I did. Being able to travel the world, invest in my personal passions, grow my business, all the while promoting a product that contributes to health and environmental sustainability is a dream come true for me. I'm so stoked to share more about this opportunity with ENAGIC and feel very fortunate to be a part of this community for the rest of my life. Okay, let's dive into it. So ENAGIC is the Kangen Water Machine Company. They are a leading company in global health and over 40 years old. Kangen water machines are created and manufactured in Japan, and they are the #1 water ionizer in the world. With over 1 million machines sold, ENAGIC is a member of the Direct Sales Association and has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Because ENAGIC is a part of the Direct Sales Association and has their own patented compensation plan, this is not a multi-level marketing opportunity. But we'll talk more about this later. Kangen machines are Certified Original Equipment Manufacturer, or OEM, which means that ENAGIC makes everything from each individual water machine to its cardboard packaging. Every single Kangen machine is manufactured in-house and made from start to finish by the same ENAGIC employee throughout the entire process of manufacturing. Once the machine is completed, it undergoes an in-depth 27-step inspection before it's approved to be shipped out to customers around the world. ENAGIC has 100% control over the quality of their machines and the manufacturing. ENAGIC has also been awarded the Gold Seal standard from the Water Quality Association, as well as received multiple ISO awards. ISO is the world's leading management system standard, and it's globally adopted in virtually all industries. ENAGIC has been granted multiple certifications by ISO for quality control and environmental management. ENAGIC is a global business with over 40 different ENAGIC offices around the world. When you sign on as a distributor for ENAGIC, you receive lifelong global distribution rights that allow you to share a machine and earn commission from that sale anywhere in the world. That's right, anywhere in the world. That's exactly what got me so excited when I first learned about this business opportunity. I realized that I could continue to live out my dreams of traveling and living in Hawaii and introduce this water and this movement to others I met along my journey. Knowing that I would have the opportunity to work, explore, promote environmental conservation, and earn money by sharing a product I loved was why I began sharing Kangen water machines. Okay, back to business. One of the best aspects of being an ENAGIC distributor is that there are no sign-up fees to get started. There are also no monthly qualifications, meaning that you don't have to sell a certain amount of machines each month to maintain your distribution access. You also don't have to stock up on any product or inventory in your own home. There's no auto ship or subscription fees and no annual renewals, which is really difficult to find in other companies. There's also no D ranking, which is huge. With ENAGIC, you never lose your rank in this business, no matter how slowly or how quickly you decide to share machines. In ENAGIC, you can only go up, and there's no licensing required to get started either, which is unlike a lot of other industries out there today. All you have to do to become a distributor with ENAGIC and start earning high-ticket item commissions is own your own machine and personally experience the health benefits of the water in your home and your life each day. And because ENAGIC is based on accumulative sales, there's easy, affordable financing options for everyone, regardless of where you live in the world. ENAGIC knows that this product is a necessity for your long-term health and for effective environmentalism, so they're passionate about making their products accessible to as many people as possible. With ENAGIC, there's 9 ways to earn income, and this company pays you daily. You're here watching this video right now for a reason. When it comes to investing your own time and energy, you always want to position yourself in front of something that almost nobody knows about, yet the majority will own in their home and use one day. And Kangen water machines are one of those things. This truly is the next kitchen appliance. 0.1% of people out there know about Kangen water, which means that you can talk to 1,000 people and 999 of them have no idea what Kangen water is. However, these statistics are quickly changing as world-renowned doctors, surgeons, health gurus, professional athletes, and even celebrities are quickly investing in their own Kangen water machines. Similarly to the top 3% of people who have access to the most recent and important updates in the health and wellness world, everyone you know is going to want this water machine eventually. More and more people are becoming interested and educated on health and well-being through diet and our food. I know I am. We're taking the best supplements, we're spending thousands of dollars each year on organic groceries, fresh juices, smoothies, and wheatgrass shots. We're even going as far as investing in other modalities of healing, such as meditation, Reiki, and yoga classes. But we're not focusing nearly enough consideration on our drinking water, which makes up over 70% of the human body. It's definitely time to change this. Everyone drinks water and needs water, and everyone wants to know what it takes to make them healthy and vibrant for the long term. Kangen water machines are the product that the world will turn to achieve this lasting health. We cannot drink bottled water forever. In the United States alone, 29 billion bottles are thrown away every single year. By supporting companies that bottle water and ship it in plastic packaging from all corners of the globe, we're personally contributing to the plastic epidemic. Nobody is living under a rock, and people realize that there are harmful toxins and pollutants in their drinking water. They just don't really know what the solution is. And that's why this business is so duplicatable, because we're literally educating people on healthy, zero-waste water. And everyone's already buying or drinking it every single day. Most people are overpaying for water that isn't actually good for their health at all, and the majority of them are uneducated on the fact that we're really just doing more harm than good for ourselves and for our planet. So everything totally checked out for me as a health-conscious individual who knew that I wanted to improve my own health as well as do my part in helping others and our planet. Everyone and their mother desires more health, happiness, and financial abundance in their life today. So why not take advantage of an opportunity that allows you all three? Okay, before we dive any deeper, I want to quickly address a concern that some people may have about ENAGIC's business model being a pyramid scheme, because I totally feel you, I was skeptical at first too. No one wants to get involved in anything that is shady or unethical, and I'm here right now to put your concerns at ease. This is not a multi-level marketing company. It's not one of those MLM gigs where you sell 5 products to one of your friends who sells 5 products to their friends, and so on and so forth. ENAGIC is a true direct sales business. And it's a lot like real estate, honestly, because commission in ENAGIC is earned over and down rather than from top to bottom. So say, for instance, you have a real estate agent and then a real estate broker. I would personally rather be the broker because an agent has to sell a house in order to make money, but the broker can have 50 different agents working for them, and every single time one of them sells a house, he or she gets a cut. That's how ENAGIC works too. ENAGIC's business model is so unique that they patented their own compensation plan, so no other company in the world has ever used this method of payouts before. And it's called the 8-point commission system. I'm going to explain more to you here now. So let's take the K8, for example. ENAGIC's flagship model, which cost $4,980. I know, $5K for a water machine sounds absolutely insane, and I freaked when I saw the numbers at first. But then I quickly learned that you'll own this machine for over 25 years in your home, and should you choose to take the advantage of ENAGIC's free opportunity to become a distributor, you can earn back that $5,000 in the matter of your first few sales. Also, as I mentioned above, there is financing and payment plan options for everyone. Okay, so every single time a Kangen machine is sold, there are 8 commission points, or checks, which are paid out to the distributors. Depending on which machine you sell determines how much each commission check is worth. So take the K8, for example. Each commission check for a K8 is worth $340. Depending on where you are in the business structure determines how many checks you receive. So remember, only 8 points are paid out to the distributors for every sale. So sometimes you get a check for $340, and sometimes those checks are for $2,040. It basically just depends on where you fall in the business model, and I'll go ahead and further explain that now. Let's say you're just getting started by purchasing your K8 machine. When you purchase a machine from ENAGIC, each product comes with its own unique distributor ID number, which is basically a referral code for others to use when they purchase their own machine through you. Now, on your first direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Claire, who buys a K8. You get a check in the mail for $340. On your second direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Allie, and she also buys a K8, which means you get a second check in the mail for $340. Now, that's pretty cool. $680 is still great money, but the problem with that is that this is still linear income, which means you sold a machine and then you got paid. So where's the leverage in this business? Well, not only did you get paid $680, but you also opened up 2 separate 1-point franchise lanes. So let's just say that Allie just loves to drink the water, but Claire is interested in earning money through this business. Claire goes out and she sells 5 K8s. So she gets a $340 check in the mail 2 times for her first 2 sales, and then a $680 check in the mail 3 times after that for the last 3 sales. Because you were the one who originally sold the machine to Claire, you also get a $340 check 5 times because Claire is in your 1-point franchise lane. Now, on your third direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Ricky. This time, you get a check for $680 for that 1 sale rather than $340 because essentially you just got promoted. Now, you're earning 2 points for every sale in that franchise lane instead of 1. Meanwhile, Ricky loves the water and realizes it can help a lot of people that he knows. So he goes out there and he sells 5 Kangen machines in his first month. Ricky will receive $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680 in the mail. But you too are going to receive 5 checks for $680 each, because Ricky is in your 2-point franchise lane. And that's really where the leverage kicks in. Let's say you only ever sell those 3 K8s, 1 to Claire, 1 to Allie, and 1 to Ricky. But Ricky goes out there and sells 7 machines total in the next few weeks. Now you have 10 group sales. And on your next direct sale, you sell a machine to your friend Marissa. Now you're able to open up a 3-point franchise leg, and you receive a check for $1,020 when Marissa orders her machine. Although you only sold 4 machines yourself, which we call direct sales, you had a total of 11 group sales because Ricky went out and he sold 7 after you signed him on. We call Ricky's sales indirect sales, which means that you don't need to sell all of the machines yourself. That's why there's so much leverage in ENAGIC. And so after that, Marissa buys her machine and you get $1,020 in the mail. Now, Marissa has a group of great, incredibly like-minded friends, and she goes out there and sells 10 K8 machines in her first month. You receive a check for $1,020 10 times in the mail because Marissa is in your 3-point franchise lane. And then once again, you get promoted for having reached 20 total group sales. And now you bring in your friend Lacey, and she buys a K8 from you as well. You receive $1,360 for that 1 sale, which is pretty sweet. But here's the best part. When Lacey goes out there and sells her first 5 machines, Lacey is going to earn $340, $340, $680, $680, and $680 in the mail. Because Lacey is in your 4-point franchise, you're going to earn $1,360, $1,360, $1,360, $1,360, and $1,360 5 times in the mail. And that's huge. That's what got me so excited about joining ENAGIC. Clearly, there's so much potential to earn incredible amounts of money here and be able to spend, save, share it in ways that are truly beneficial for myself and my loved ones and our planet. And then yet again, after bringing on Lacey, you get promoted by ENAGIC for reaching 50 total group sales. So now you're making $1,700 per machine in that franchise leg. And don't forget, there's no D ranking in this business ever. So once you hit these ranks, you can't go back. Even if you decide to take a week, a month, or a year off from Kangen movement to spend time with friends or family, this is not like MLM programs where you have to requalify every single month by selling a certain amount of auto-shipped products, pills, or potions to people who are willing to sign up for reoccurring monthly payments. When you reach a total of 100 group sales in your business, you become a 6A in ENAGIC and are now earning $2,040 on each machine sold in your 6A franchise lane, which is incredibly abundant. If you wanted to earn $10,000 in 1 month, all you'd have to do is sell 5 machines in your 6A leg and you'd be good to go. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, how am I going to sell 100 of these water machines? But remember, you don't have to be the one to make 100 direct or personal sales to reach 6A. One of my best friends in Kangen movement just reached 6A last month and had personally only sold 7 machines. But throughout those 7 people who brought machines through her, she built leaders who were excited and passionate about this water and this business opportunity. And those 7 people went on to sell the other 93 machines while she became 6A. So even though she only sold 7 machines, she received over 100 checks in the mail from ENAGIC. Okay, let's break down the point system really quickly, because ENAGIC only pays out 8 points per sale. So let's just say you sell a machine to your friend Shayna, and by supporting her and answering any questions she has, she's able to go out and sell machines to juice bars and yoga studios in her local area until she achieves the rank of 4A in ENAGIC. Then Shayna sells a machine to her husband, Dave. Shayna will get a check in the mail for $1,360. Since you're a 6A, you're probably expecting a $2,040 check in the mail, but you only receive $1,360. So why is that? Because Shayna received 4 checks out of the 8, meaning that there's only 4 checks left over for you. So even though you're a 6-point rank, there are only 4 points left over. And then the person above you, who sold you your machine, essentially gets cut off, which is exactly why this is not a multi-level marketing company. This is not one of those things where the person at the top makes all of the money from the people off the bottom, which is so, so wonderful. No matter when or where you sign on, you have the opportunity to earn just as much money and then even more money than the person who brought you into this business in the first place. So what happens after you hit 6A? For the rest of your life, you open up nothing but 6-point franchise lanes every single time you make a direct sale. And if a sale is made in your group that is outside those 8 points of commission, meaning you would typically be cut from the commission checks, ENAGIC will pay you an educational bonus of $200 per sale for every sale made by your team outside of those 8 points. When you reach 6A in ENAGIC, you receive a $3,000 bonus check. But remember, 6A is not the top rank, not even close. The ranks go on and up because ENAGIC literally puts no cap on the amount of money you're capable of earning in this business. What really caught my attention was a rank called 6A2-3, where you receive a one-time bonus of $25,000, and then on top of that, an additional $5,000 a month for life, no matter what. Because ENAGIC is paying you out lifetime residual money now, when you pass away, you can transfer that $5,000 a month to your children and ensure that they're totally set financially. But this is only the beginning of the lifetime income potential with ENAGIC. You can continue to rank up in ENAGIC by building strong leaders beneath you and eventually reach a rank called 6A2-8, where you are awarded an $800,000 bonus and $80,000 a month for life. Can you imagine how your life would change if you earned $80,000 a month for life and could pass this money down to your kids or share it with your loved ones? When I heard this, I saw this as the opportunity to not only change my own life, but also to be a part of a movement that I know will benefit our planet and the generations to come for the greater good. And because the company doesn't expect you to personally sell machines forever, you can eventually spend your time supporting a team and mentoring other distributors who are passionate about this business as well, all the while passing down lifetime money to your children. How incredible is that? A recent online survey showed that 84% of people have a positive outlook on entrepreneurship, and over 51% of them can even say that they imagine themselves starting their own business. And on top of that, 100% of all of those people drink water every single day. What if you could not only invest in your family's health, but also invest in a true global movement that gives you the opportunity to help people, families, and companies all over the world? It's really that simple. All you need to do to be a part of Kangen movement is start drinking and sharing the water today. Give the water to your loved ones and see what health benefits they experience from it. Like I said before, people are already buying water anyway, so you might as well present them with an opportunity to have the best drinking water in their own home. And then just share some information with them, whether it may be a video or a website or even your personal testimony of how the water has transformed your health and hydration. If this is something that interests you at all, we recommend that you get in touch with the person that showed you this video and schedule a call with one of our team members today. They'll be able to answer any questions you may have on the phone, whether they be about the machines or the ENAGIC business. On the phone, we'll be able to break down the steps you need to take to start your own business with Kangen Movement and generate sales, even if you have no experience with marketing, social media, advertising, or any business in general. Your next step is to get in touch with a Kangen Movement team member and click on the link below to visit our website. Okay, a lot about you and your commitment to your success and your ability to create the life and the business of your dreams.